Right, welcome to the fish Sarciado. So I'm gonna cook this snapper fried, and then add the tomato and the eggs, and then I'm going to cook using the saladmaster 12-inch skillet. And just as I'm going to use the oil, this is pork oil. The cookware is actually hot now, so we're gonna put maybe just a little bit of oil, and I forgot to put some salt for this one. Maybe roughly. Pepper. Put our fish. Just like so. Tape device. Sorry, technical difficulties. While that one is cooking, we turn on our this way. Maybe this is better. The rice needs to be like this. So that fish needs to be cooked within 7 minutes, but I have already, I'm using 5 or the half of the heat. And then I'm going to preheat this cookware. I'm going to cook the stir fry veggies on it. Start beating the eggs for our Sarciado. There's 3 eggs for this fish. For some spring onion. Put it here. And this is for our stir fry. I'm going to stir fry this one. There's carrots, there's sayote in the Philippines, or and I'm going to add this cabbage as well. As you can see, there's not a lot of splattering on the fish when I'm frying. Even though there is a cover here, I don't cover it fully. I let the air, the cold air in and the hot air out. That's why it's a little bit open. In this way, I can make the fish crispy. And also you can notice there's not a lot of steam coming out. There's not a lot of oil splattering around the surface. What I'll do maybe is I'll just turn a little bit like this way. As you can see, it's very easy to use Saladmaster. Now this is the 12-inch skillet, and this is what we call the 11-inch skillet. How do you know? There's a name here on the side. It says here 11-inch or 28-inch. An all titanium cookware. For this is all titanium made cookware, metal. So yeah, waiting for that one for 5 minutes. And while cooking that one, I'm gonna also cook some rice, and that's how easy also to cook. There's 38 seconds left. By the way, I'm going to cook my it's not yet. Heat it up. 9 seconds. Then we'll turn over the fish. There you go. Open the fish. And yeah. Smells nice. And now I'm going to cook the rice. This is a short grain rice, and this is 2 cups of this size. It's not actually 2 cups for, I think, Japanese cup. This one. I'm gonna wash it. So we got the timer. Now it's gonna sit 6 minutes. Washing the rice. 2 cups of water. Where's the lid? The lid for this is here. Now, not enough space. There you go. I think this one is ready. There you go. It's beating. So this is, put the oil, turn the heat down. Oh, I think I put the heat's a bit intense. So I'm just lifting it a little bit up because I left it quite long, and then just letting to have a little bit of garlic oil. So how easy it is with using Saladmaster. Steel to steel, because this is titanium, so I don't have any problem using that. Now I'm going to put the choco. Simple. Just coat a little bit of oil. And of course, the cabbage. That's that. Cover it. Once this one starts to click, I will have to turn the heat to low. This is actually in medium at the moment. Once this one starts to click, I will turn this to low and then cook it for at least 10 minutes. And once it's finished, the timer finished for 10 minutes, I'll open it, mix it up, and it's ready to serve. So as you can see, the fish is glowing. What I'll do is I have to transfer the fish because I don't want to overcook the fish. This, oh la la. Again, I'm going to add some chopped garlic. That's all I need. I don't need to have a lot of ingredients or spices because that one will stick out. I can smell already the garlic. Just a little bit of garlic oil, and after that we put this. And I'm going to add some soy sauce as well. That is to let me know that they I'm using the fish. There's the fish crumbs here that it will be flavored. You can see my rice is starting to click. I'll cook a little bit the tomato. And I'll add maybe half of that small cup of water, and then so how simple, how easy. So the cookware is, the rice is starting. This is actually a 1-quart cookware, and I cooked I put in 2 cups of this rice, Japanese cup measuring cup in here. Rinse the rice, and the cookware is starting to click. Once the click is steady, I can turn down the heat. To low and time it for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. So I think this one should be easy. I put my seasoning for this first. I didn't like to have a sauce soup. Woohoo! That looks yummy. And maybe about a teaspoon of soy sauce. Wait for it until it boils. Put this one, dump the fish, cover it, and it's ready after 2 minutes of boiling. So yeah, that's how I cook the sarciado. Sarciadong isda. Like a little bit of slurry. Not to overcook the egg. Put the fish back. This is actually a snapper fish. Woo, so yummy. And just put some tomato on top. Click. So we put that one to low, and we have timer for 10 minutes. This one is starting to click also, so put to low, so everything is in the low heat. This one and that one. So this one in 10 minutes it should be cooked. No fuss, no rush, simple and easy using your saladmaster. So on this one, once start finish for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's ready. Then of course I'm going to put some spring onion. This is frozen spring onion. So, since I start the live, we spend about 23 minutes, and as you can see, there's no stirring, there's no mixing, simple and easy. You can maybe check this one. Ooh la la, look at the veggies. Now it's up to you whether you have to add oil for this or you add water, but for me I would suggest to add a little bit of oil for this one. And then cook further for, as I said, another, and a little bit maybe of salt and pepper. Just like so. Close it. I think this one is ready. We'll open it after 20 seconds. But this one, another 10 minutes. That one is for the fish. And let's see. Ooh la la. As you can see. Ooh, ah. This is the best Sarciado. Then turn off the heat. And of course, it's not complete without our frozen spring onion. It's frozen, preserve the nutrition. As you can see, no fuss, no rush, everything cook at the same time. Finish. That one is ready. Closer picture of the fish. It's my Sarciado snapper. It's simple, it's easy, and it's cooked in saladmaster. So the rice is still cooking. The veggies is still cooking. We'll open this after 8 minutes. As you can see, guys, it's simple. Maybe I'll cook the rice a little bit faster. So dinner is ready in no less than 30 minutes. Of course, the preparation, the cutting of the fish, the cleaning of the fish, it's not included, and the cutting of the vegetables. As you can see, the actual cooking process, it takes only 30 minutes. You'll have your dinner. Yeah. So as you can see how easy it is. This is the rice, as I said, and this is the mixed veggies, the sayote or choco here in New Zealand, cabbage and carrots. Your arm is not going to get sore because of doing it. Yeah, and I use a very minimal ingredient. So by using this salad master, you actually save power, save with the ingredient, but get the maximum flavor, maximum nutrition. Yeah, I use only soy sauce, any soy sauce. Maybe if it's darker, much better. And some garlic, tomato for the fish. As you can see, it's complete within 30 minutes. I think this one should be ready. 6 minutes. Yeah. What else can I talk to you about Salad Master? This Salad Master is titanium, as I said. Titanium means it doesn't leach. The cookware is metal. If you have a non-stick, that's a no-no. Yeah, you're gonna even if you have a stainless 316 cookware, you still can scratch your cookware. But with titanium, because it's a hard steel, no. Yeah, and also as you can see, when I turn the fish, it's effortlessly, because it's titanium is no pores. Yeah. Salad Master is open for the public, and they have an office now in New Zealand, in Auckland, and number 68 Lawn Avenue. Yeah, so if you are interested to know more about Salad Master, you can either contact us in New Zealand, or you can contact the head office, which is a dealer in Auckland. Yeah, so I'm not rushing. I'm not. I don't have any sore arm, and also cooking is less steam. You don't see any steam. If you have by the way, if you have a rice cooker, that's most of the rice cooker, it's made of aluminum, and also the bottom of rice cooker is made of they layer they coat it with plastic, which they call it non-stick, a Teflon. But this one, as you can see, there's not a lot of steam coming out. There's a smoke or a steam, but it's not a lot compared to a rice cooker, a traditional rice cooker. Also, when you stir fry the veggies, you don't have to cook to mix. And I think the stir fry is already done. Let's have a look. And yeah, just like so. Choco is cooked and carrot is cooked. As you can see, that one is cooked. So as with the veggies, simple. Let me try. It's actually overcooked, a little bit overcooked for my wife, but for me this is just right. I like the choco a little bit softer, but she just want the choco to be more tender. Also, when you are cooking with Salad Master, you need to be patient. This is a wild horse. This is a Rolls Royce of cookware. So a wild horse can burn your food, can burn your oil. So you have to be careful. It doesn't mean that that is not working. It's just we have to change the way we used to cook traditionally. You always need to use medium. You will end up burning the food, and also you will become frustrated. But once you learn how to use it properly, it's simple, it's easy, and also it's very good cookware. Yeah, so we have 1 minute left and 20 seconds roughly for our rice. Yeah, that's the good thing about Salad Master. I use only salt and pepper. Um, I'm not steaming the food, but there's not a lot of oil. There's still, you can see the oil. It's up to you whether if you want to have a char on the edge of the veggies. But for me, I just wanted to have a little bit of texture. I don't want to overcook the food, and also at the same time retain the flavor. As you can see, there is no juice coming out from the I use only the oil, and the juice here is just the water coming from the veggies, not a lot. So the veggies, the flavor is always retained because the juice doesn't come out from it. And most of the time you will be surprised if you have a bitter veggies, or some kid doesn't like to eat some of the veggies. Like for my kids, they don't like to eat choco or the sayote, but they enjoy eating it because of the flavor. You can taste the sweetness of it. Here you go. And now to reveal our, turn off that one, to reveal our rice. As you can see, the rice is cooked. Rice is properly cooked. And just like that. So imagine cooking at home and you do 3 dishes within 30 minutes, or maybe a little bit 30 minutes. But imagine if you are coming from home from work, you are busy. I would suggest you cut all the veggies, just prepare it and stir fry it like so, what I did at the beginning of the video, and also fry the fish, and you have the rice, and that's it. Happy cooking. See you next time. Bye for now.